Yo, yo, yo! What it is, what it was, what's it gonna be?
Welcome.
Welcome to the latest episode of the Gen Expertise Podcast, episode 54, Gen X Ultimate Barbecue Playlist. We are your hosts, Maynard Rants, aka the Seasoned Veterans. Oh, man, sounds like you had a little bit too much seasoning there, son.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
Nah. You get to that age when you choke on nothing.
On air.
Yeah, I'm getting to that stage of life where you just choke on nothing all of a sudden.
You know?
Just start hot coughing for no reason.
What's up, my brother? Other than choking on air, how you doing, man? How's everything
I'm good,
going?
man. I can't complain, man. I'm good. How about yourself?
I mean, I'm good, man. Before we start.
Okay. You got a before we start? Go ahead.
I have a before we start. One before we start. R.I.P. to Michael Wright. Michael Wright just passed.
Oh, yes. R.I.P. to Michael Wright for sure.
Eddie Kane. Eddie Kane Jr. And what he played Romelo's brother. What was his name in Sugar Hill? Do you remember his name in Sugar Hill? But that's what he was most known. He was most known for, Eddie King Jr. and
Romelo's brother in Sugar Hill.
Sugar Hill. He passed at the age of 70. So R.I.P. to Michael Wright, yo.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Your favorite artist, as I heard someone describe him.
Yeah, definitely. Him, man. Yeah, he definitely made a mark in just like a couple of roles, so few roles, but definitely made an impression. He's in some classics.
Yeah, nights like this, I wish raindrops would fall. Oh man, if you haven't seen 5 Heartbeats, man, shame on you.
Yeah, you gotta see 5 Heartbeats. Yeah, that's a movie recommendation right off the bat. If you haven't seen 5 Heartbeats, see it, and if you've seen it, watch it again.
Watch it again.
just in honor of Michael Wright, watch it again.
In honor of that man, yo. That's one of my favorite movies of all time, man. Well done, Robert Townsend. Fantastic. Based on the life of the Dells.
Was it? I never knew that. That was based on the life of the Dells?
It was based off the life of the Dells. Many people thought it was like the Temptations or something, but it was mostly...
That's what I assumed.
Yeah, and the Dells are the ones that sang the soundtrack. That was the Dells.
Right.
Singing the soundtrack.
Our heart is a house for love.
Our heart you got to build it up.
And I've learned that it won't take much to break.
My man was late for the show, and he was shooting dice and getting into gunfights. Then he just busted, and he was like, yo, where's Eddie? He just busted. Oh! R.I.P. to Michael Wright, man. R.I.P. to Eddie King Jr., man. Yeah, and for those who don't know, it's actually Eddie King.
I thought it was Eddie Kane.
Nah, it was Eddie King. But
I always thought it was Eddie Kane.
Yeah, because he was saying like, can nobody sang like Eddie Kang Jr. So he was throwing some seasoning on the King, Eddie Kang, with the little Midwest accent, I guess he was trying to throw on it.
Get out of here, man. I was today years old when I learned that then.
Yeah, so there you go. We always drop Eddie Kang on you. Mm-hmm. So shout out to him right off the rip. Give him a R.I.P. And summer's almost done. School's about to start, depending on where you're at. School has started.
Right.
And, I haven't been to a barbecue this summer. Have you been to a barbecue this summer?
No. I've been to some get-togethers, but I can't say that I've been to a barbecue. No.
Yeah, man. I haven't been to a barbecue. I missed my family reunion this year, so I didn't get to go to like a real
so I did. Matter of fact, I did go to a kind of a cookout in Detroit. We did go to a family reunion, and they did have a cookout in Detroit. Mm-hmm. So shout out to them. Shout out to my wife's family in Detroit. So we did that. But that's, now that I think about it, that might be the only one I can't remember going to another one this summer.
But was the grill master like drinking beers while he was grilling?
I I don't remember, man. Like it was so crowded that I just
You
went on
know?
the line and got my plate. All the food was already in pans and stuff like
Oh
that.
man.
There was a fish fry, there was fried chicken, there was burgers, there was hot dogs. So I
Mm-hmm.
just, I just made my way through the line and did my thing. So I don't remember. I don't remember
Yeah.
if the grill master was drinking or anything like that. I
Yo,
don't know what type of sandals he had on or anything like that either.
yeah, man. That's an important part of the food though, the grill master. Shout out to my cousin Keith. My cousin Keith, Greg, you gave him a 6-pack, you throw him in front of the grill, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all. He laughing, he joking, he in his own little world, man. He sweating all on the burgers and stuff, throwing a little extra season to make it. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta have that.
Gotta have that, man. So shout out to my cousin Keith out there, man. If you ever get the chance to listen to this one's for you, brother. But one of the most important things of the barbecue is the music too. So Maine and I have some music that we put together that, kind of our ultimate, like it says, the ultimate barbecue playlist. We're gonna put we have some songs that we're gonna go back and forth and talk about that we've picked. Some BBQ music, man, because what makes a barbecue but the music? Besides the food, the music, man. You gotta set the vibe, you set the tone.
Right.
Especially at the black barbecue, man. You gotta have some type of music at the barbecue, man. You know?
Absolutely.
There's a lot of things going on. There's the spades game. There's the dominoes. My family, we have the factions. So you have like the cousins that drink. They're in their little crew, laughing and reminiscing about the old days, forgetting everything. You know what I mean? You got like first cousins, second cousins. There's factions within the factions, but the music always ties everyone together. So you know what? This is the time to get your pens, get your paper, and you might want to write some of these gems down because we got some gems for you today. But another thing
Absolutely.
before we start, man, before we
You
start
got
again,
another that's two before we start.
I got two before we start, but this one kind of plays into the um. Do you have like a favorite barbecue memory?
Um, that's an interesting one, man. Honestly, like my favorite barbecue memories are from when I used to live in New Jersey, and me and my wife would have barbecues, and people would come to
Oh,
our house. I'm a better host than I am a guest, I think. At least I like to think I am.
yes,
And from what you said before, like, like coming over to our parties was the
yo,
catalyst for some, at least some deep thinking for you. So I think I think it holds true that I'm a better host than I am a guest sometimes. Because when
yeah,
I'm a guest, I feel kind of like, I'm not a party person as an introvert, but when I'm a host, I feel like it's my duty to make sure that everybody's good. Like, everybody has some food, some drink. Everybody feels like they're part of the party. So I can't say one particular time exactly, but anytime that we were having our own barbecue and like folks like yourself would come over, like our old
hmm
friends from Fordham would come through, some family members would come through, my parents would come through sometimes. Those are the times where I had the best time because I felt like I was hosting, and I was just happy to have everybody around.
hmm
So just in general, like anytime like I'm the host of it, was a good time.
yeah. You know what's crazy? I was gonna say that. I miss those
What-
barbecues. That's the one thing that I miss about you guys like moving all the way down south. I
Mhm.
miss you guys like, yo, we cooking out this weekend, just on a whim sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, yo, we cooking
Yeah,
out in like 3 days. We just come through. I miss those.
yeah,
Those was fun because that's when the crew got to form like Voltron too. Like it's very rare now that we all get together. And those
right,
were some of the few times where we were like all getting together. Like guys were coming from out of town sometimes. You'd be
right.
surprised and we'd all get in this, and it was some of the funniest times. It was some of the best times and some of my best memories. So
Yeah.
that's some, also some of the most disrespectful stuff. Like you're a good friend that if somebody was from the outside watching you guys talk about each other would be like, yo, they
It's a
don't like
fighting
each other.
words.
It
Yeah.
was some of the funniest thing, and we'd just be laughing till tears are falling out our eyes. just laughing and hugging and just saying the most disrespectful, funny things to each other. Things that you can only say for people that you've known for over like 25 years, man. I really miss the jokes and the food.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I miss. And I also, one of my best memories, and also my family, we would do a celebration of birthdays every 3 months.
Really? Every
Yeah,
three
we would do.
months?
We haven't done it in a while. We haven't done, I think we haven't done it since COVID actually. So
Okay.
we would celebrate like 3 months of birthdays, and we would be out in Jersey in September, and then we would be in Long Island, and my uncle would have it at his house in Long Island. Um, and I think he was June. We would have it at my house over in March. So I missed that. That was the family would just come by. We would all just celebrate 3 months of birthdays. It'd be food.
Mm,
It would be good times. My father would be DJing.
yeah.
It was good. So that's what I miss. My family barbecues, my family uh 3 month birthday celebration barbecues, and then you and your wife's cookouts, just Labor
Ran-
Days or whenever. It's like
At
cooking out
random.
at random. And also, you know what? Also shout out to the Duggins, yo, because they throw some good cookouts too.
That
Some
too.
good
Those two.
barbecues.
Yeah.
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 Shout out to the Duggins clan, because they would be insulted if you brought something to their house. Literally, they
Yeah.
would be like, "Yo, what should I bring? Bring yourself."
Yeah. Yeah.
And and
Absolutely.
they'd be like, "Yo, though." They sometimes you'd be like, "All right, man, I'm gonna bring some ice. We have ice." So they were the hosts with the most too, man. So
Yeah.
those were, yeah, those are good memories. I got another question for you real quick. So
Yeah. Go ahead.
what do you expect to see at a barbecue?
What do I expect to see?
Yeah, what do you expect to see food wise, man? What do you expect to see at a
Oh,
barbecue?
oh, that's easy. I definitely expect to see some burgers, right? Like I
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
see, burgers, hot dogs or glizzies, as the kids say.
Mm,
Pause.
yeah.
Um, which I still don't get. Like, why? Like, are we not allowed to eat hot dogs anymore because it's so glizzy?
Apparently not in public.
Or you got to chop them up into pieces.
you gotta you gotta chop them up like hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah, I hope that little trend ends soon, man. Because hot dogs are good. But anyway,
Yeah,
pause. But
if you
yeah,
like
like
them.
stuff like that, stuff like that, man. They got veggie dogs too, man, for you too.
Yeah, I
So
absolutely would never eat a veggie dog.
you wouldn't eat an impossible dog?
I would not eat an impossible dog.
but, but but hot dogs, the burgers for sure, some chicken on the grill would be good for those
Mhm.
that are real serious grill masters, like that could really do the chicken that's not bloody in the middle. Um,
Or super dry.
was super dry, like
Yeah, don't
unless
slap
it's
the
jerk,
barbecue sauce on.
unless it's jerk, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Like
okay.
then if you're doing some jerk chicken, I'll take the dry chicken, like as long as it's like nice and crusty with the with the jerk
Mhm.
seasoning, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like that's good for me. Like as long as you got burgers, hot dogs,
Mhm.
and some, a decent type of chicken going, I could work with that, man. Like maybe some potato salad, for a side. Some people do the baked beans really good. Um,
Oh.
some people go all out with the fried fish when you come. Like they'll fry some fish
Oh,
and
the
then
whiting.
yeah, the whiting or the
Mhm.
catfish or the porgies, maybe. You
Mhm.
never know. It depends on the family. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's about what I would expect, right? Like at the very least, some good burgers and hot dogs and a couple of sides. You know what I mean? Like if you got the potato salad going and some good beans, you know,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, but you know what? I don't eat everybody's potato salad, son.
Nobody eats everybody's potato salad. I don't eat
You
everybody's
know?
potato salad either.
Like, so I have like two lists, because I have the BV and the AV, the before
What's
vegan
Oh, okay, okay.
and the after veganism. So, um, before the whiting, the fried, if you had the
Yeah.
extra, you had the extra like deep fry station where you frying whiting and porgies. Oh
Yeah,
my gosh, I love you. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
A nice burger off the grill. I could never turn down a nice hamburger off the grill. Slap some cheese on it. You know what I'm saying?
Throw some
Like no,
cheese on that.
throw some cheese on it. You know. I was always the dude that ate the salad that nobody touched. The big pan of salad that nobody touched, and it would be at the end of the
I-
table.
you know
I
what I
was
do with the
always that dude,
salad?
son.
I take
Mm-hmm.
I take a little bit of salad, but I use that as garnish or like to put on my burger because
Uh-huh.
I don't like burgers that are just meat and cheese. I like I like to put something on the burger. I like tomato and lettuce at least, right? But sometimes you never know what you're gonna get with that salad. But I need something on my burger, right? So I would take a
Yeah.
little bit of that salad, but it's really just to put on my burger, to be honest.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so it's always at the end of the table too, man. It's
Yeah,
always has like
nobody really messes with it either.
one scoop out of it, and it's usually me. I'm the one eating salad. And that's even before I started exclusively eating the
It
greens.
always has the tightest Reynolds wrap over it because nobody
Oh
touched
my
it. Like
gosh, the top
it's
is
all
flawless.
yeah. It has the smoothest Reynolds wrap top because nobody messed with it, and you got to be the one to kind
Yeah.
of like peel it back.
Yeah, you peel it back, it's flawless. It's just mashed down there. It's beautiful. It's perfect. There's some salad over there. Anybody who wants salad, you know what I mean? Then they try to get
remember that?
everybody to
Remember
take it
that?
home.
Remember that episode of The Simpsons where where they were gonna have a barbecue and I think Lisa from The Simpsons was gonna bring out the gazpacho soup
Oh.
and they said they did that song. They were like, "You don't make friends with salad. You don't make friends with salad." I don't know if you remember, but that episode is a classic to me because of that. It always cracks
Yeah,
me
man.
up.
Yeah, son. So also like the mac and cheese gotta be on point.
Oh, I forgot about the mac and cheese.
Yo,
Yeah,
you
like
can't forget about the mac and cheese. The mac and cheese has to be on point, man.
you know what's funny? Like you're at a good barbecue. If they pull out the mac and cheese, then you know you had a good
Yeah.
function.
Sometimes
Cause
there's like 2 to 3 mac and cheeses too. And the number one question, who
it's
made
who
the
made
mac and
this?
cheese? Who made the
Who
mac and
made
cheese?
this?
Yeah, yeah. Or like which one is yours? You made mac and cheese? Yeah,
Yeah,
which one is yours? Show me which one is
right.
yours. And the host usually puts like the best macaroni and cheese maker. They usually hold that one off. They may put it under the table for a little bit and try to pass off the fugazi mac and cheese off on you at first, so everybody's mac and cheese isn't
It's not
barbecue
all
worthy.
created equal.
That's
Yeah,
right, man. So a
not
good
all
mac
mac and
and
cheese
cheese.
created equal.
I'm not touching anybody's potato salad, son. I'm not
Yeah,
touching potato
potato
salad.
salad's a little funny. Like I like my parents'
Yeah.
potato salad. Sometimes, like if we were having something, we would ask them to make it and come over with
Yeah.
it. But they make a lot. You know what I mean? They don't know how to make small
Son.
batches.
Potato salad is always
So
made for like a party of 3,700.
and I think it's because, but I think with my family, like my father was in the army, and he for a while he was a cook in the army, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if that mentality carries over, but whenever he would make potato salad, like him and my mom would make, they would cook together and bring stuff over, and it was always like you said, like it was made for like an army of people, man. Like it's made, it's made to feed a lot more people than would be at my house,
Mm-hmm.
We always have leftover potato salad. Put it that way.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so I can do it out. Plus, I'm not a big. I've always hated eggs. I don't like eggs. So
Oh yeah.
if you peel back that potato salad and it's like the sliced hard boiled eggs on top, I'm 100% out, yo.
Hmm.
You know what I
Well,
mean?
yeah, you
That's
wouldn't
not
eat
my
the
bag. Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I don't.
you wouldn't want their potato salad there because they're always
Nah,
gonna have some hard boiled eggs in it.
like just sliced over the top. Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah.
out, son.
It's
I'm
either
good.
sliced on the top or it might just be mixed in too sometimes.
You know. So
They might
I don't
chop it
eat
up.
like my mother's hot. Yeah, man, my mother's potato salad. So that's something I don't eat everybody's potato salad,
Does she
man.
put raisins in it? Like, like the real
Nah,
good.
absolutely not, son. Come on, man. Come on, man. My mother's listening to this, man. You know she's listening to this, son. Don't do that,
No,
son.
I'm just asking. I'm just asking. Because some people like to put the good old golden raisins in there, for
Oh, and the
flavor.
apples,
The apples and the
the
good
apple
golden
chunks.
raisins, yeah. Apple chunks
Yeah,
and good goldens, yeah.
Yeah. If
Those
you make your
Sundays.
potato salad, if you make your potato salad off of the back of like a Campbell soup can or something like that, a recipe you found, I absolutely don't want it, yo. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you gotta get your recipe from another person, like some
Yes.
old person. Don't ever get it from the back of a box or from
Mm-hmm.
even not even from a recipe you find online. Like I think potato salad is the one thing you want to get that from somebody experienced.
Yeah.
Go find somebody you know and ask around.
Yeah. There has to be somebody that says, look, you got to pay attention. What do you put? I don't know, but you got to look. You got to watch. You
Yeah,
watch me and you see how you do it. They just throwing stuff in. They don't know what a pitch it is, a side. How much is that? A tablespoon? I don't know. Just they pouring it in their hand. They pour
yeah,
ingredients in the palm of their hand and just throwing it in stuff. It's the taste of the feel. That's how you got to
yeah,
cook, man.
yeah.
That's
It's
how
been
you got to
passed
cook.
down. It hasn't been written down. It's just been passed down.
Yeah, yeah. So that's what I prefer before. After my AV, after veganism, I
Yeah,
do enjoy like a nice Beyond Burger. Few Beyond Burgers on the grill, you know.
interesting.
Um, yeah, yeah. A nice. I will rock with a nice macaroni salad. I do like a nice macaroni salad, you know.
Okay,
But it depends on who makes it. Of course, I go for that salad that's on the edge, the end, and I do all the other sides. Like if you got the peas and the rice and peas
right.
and all the sides, you know, I'm in, man. I'm in. So that's what I like. That's what I like, man.
Okay.
I like it simple. I like
Yeah,
it
yeah, that's
simple, man.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
that sounds good.
I'll eat like six Beyond Burgers if you let me, man. I will do it
Yeah.
up, man. I think there's only one barbecue holiday left, right? Is it one left
Is it like
before summer's up?
what's
Is
coming
it
up? Like
Labor Day?
Labor Day? Yeah, Labor Day is coming up, right? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's only one big barbecue. So if you out there and you haven't barbecued yet, like Maine and I, or been to a barbecue, this is our last chance.
Yeah,
So the music now. Let's get to the gettings. Yo.
absolutely.
I had a bunch of songs that I had written down, and I couldn't like decide which. I was going through all these
Hmm.
eras, back and forth through all these eras. So I narrowed my personal list down to mostly 80s R&B, because that's my favorite. That's probably like some of my favorite 90s rap and 80s R&B. Those are my two favorite times.
Yeah.
My
Yeah,
two favorite
same
times of
here.
music.
I think we might have I was thinking about this, man. We might have some overlap in our
Yeah.
list, right? And if we don't, I would be highly surprised. Like you're not the soul man that I thought you were. If there's no if there's no overlap in this list, then I don't know. You're not the soul brother that I thought you were. But nah, I'm pretty sure we have some overlap because, like you said, like I feel the same way. Like the '80s R&B is probably the best for a barbecue,
Oh,
and like,
absolutely.
but I find that people don't that not a lot of people agree. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? Like nowadays, people want to hear like the latest hits, and I don't know. The last couple of times I've gone out, people want to hear like the latest music, and I kind of still want to hear, like you said, like '80s R&B,
Yeah, man.
like all those CDs you could get for like a penny. Like remember the
Yes,
10
sir.
CDs for a penny? Like that's my vibe
Columbia
at a
House. When you talk
barbecue.
about the
Yeah,
Columbia House, yeah, man.
yeah. I like a Columbia House sounding barbecue. That's when you ask what I expect at a barbecue, I want to hear like mostly Columbia House jams, or like even before that. Like I want to hear like right before Columbia House start selling CDs for a penny. That's
Hmm.
the vibe I'm on. Like a '80s, like you said, '80s R&B, maybe early '90s, and the
Hmm.
same with the rap. The same with the hip hop. I don't want to hear a lot of new music at a cookout, right? And maybe that's because of the way the music has changed. I
Yeah.
don't know. There's a
Yeah,
lot of
because it's a
cursing in the
feeling.
R&B.
Yeah,
There's a lot.
Rance don't like cursing in his R&B.
Yeah, yeah. All of the R&B is not really appropriate for the kids either. So I'm like,
Yeah, man.
you know
You
what?
know? Yeah.
Yeah,
So I,
take
I
it
kind
back.
of also divided mine up in like, cause there's also like different time periods of the cookout. You have the beginning
Hmm.
of the cookout, and then you have like the middle, and everybody's like just sitting down and they're eating right
Hmm.
before the turn up, and then it's the turn up. So we're gonna give y'all some of our songs that we picked. Hopefully we'll have some overlap. Um, but we'll see. So what you got up first, brother? What you got first?
The first one I got is a classic. It's "Keep Rising to the Top" by Kenny
Oh,
by Kenny Burke.
give it all you got.
Give
Yeah.
it all you got. Give it all you got.
Yo, I have that.
Keep rising to the top. Yeah, that's what I want
I
to
have
hear.
that as my beginning, one of my beginning. Like I have it under
That's
like
the.
when you're
I
coming
don't.
into the cookout.
Yeah, this is no particular
Yeah.
order because, like you said, like I didn't even really think about it like that. Or there's phases
Listen.
to the barbecue, but to me, this is the vibe that I'm talking about, right? Like so. Keep Rising to the Top has that vibe I'm looking for when I'm at a barbecue, right? It's mellow, but it's not downbeat, but it's not too hyper, right?
Yeah.
It's a cool song. It's a upbeat type of vibe. It's positive. You feel like the sun is shining when this song is playing, right? Like so, Keep Rising to the Top by Kenny Burke. Yeah, that's what I would start if I was DJing a barbecue. That's one of the ones that would be in my rotation, you know.
So I would have at the very beginning, you know, because nobody ever comes to a barbecue on time. And I'm usually always on time for everything. So I'm usually the guy getting stuck, like helping people set up. You know, so, but you know what, everybody's filtering in. You want the vibe to be real mellow and real cool. Everybody's coming in. Hey, what's happening? How you doing? Oh, you made it. I'm starting off with that Summer Madness, Cool in the Gang.
Oh.
Yes, son. I'm starting off with that Cool in the Gang, Summer Madness, man, to set the vibe right, yo.
And for anybody that doesn't think they know that song, just think about Will Smith's "Summertime," and that's the sample that Will Smith used for "Summertime." Jazzy Jeff from the Fresh Prince, you know, they use "Summer Madness" by Kool and the Gang for that song. So you know that song and you love it.
Yeah, purely instrumental.
I'm sure you love it, right? It's all instrumental. It's a perfect summer hit. It makes you feel good, right? So that's a good one. That's a really good one.
Yeah, man.
So
we come. I told you we bringing heat. We coming with bangers, son.
I got another one, but you know what? I'm gonna save it. But I got "Candy" by Cameo. Right?
Oh, son, I got that too, but I had that in my turn up. I got that in my turn up.
That's definitely in the turn up. Like I said, mine is in no particular order, right? So I'm just putting it out there. I can't say when you. I'm not saying when you should play it, and it's definitely a turn up song, right? Because this is usually the time where if you play this, then everybody kind of gets out there, you know, starts doing their line dance to it, right?
Yes,
so
sir.
So I have a confession. I'm gonna get this out of the way, right? So this song, I love this song, right? Like, and I love the fact that usually when this song comes on, even in the movie The Best Man, I think this song plays at the end or something.
Yeah,
and everybody's doing electric slide. Yeah. So everybody's doing electric slide. And I have a confession to make, right? And those that know me well probably already know this, but I can't really electric slide. I cannot do the electric slide. I know. And I know people.
Oh my gosh.
I know. So. No, I can do it, right? But I can never remember how to do it.
Oh, you the dude bumping into everybody.
Yeah,
or you going right when everybody's supposed to go left.
So whenever I know I'm gonna be somewhere, I have to tell my wife, like, hey, let's go over to electric slide real quick before we go to. Like, if there's a wedding or something. Or like even at our own wedding, I think we had to kind of review it. I don't know if they played. Did they play the electric slide in my wedding? They did some sort of.
There was
like
some
Cupid
type
shuffle,
of
something.
There's some type of shuffle line. There's always some type of shuffle slide music or something. I'm not sure.
But whenever
if it was, I think it was. I'm not sure.
That,
they might have just
2 stars.
played the. They might have just played
one
the.
time.
You can feel it. It's electric. They might have just played that. Oh, you know, it was open bar all night.
But
what's the
one where they be like, hop, step, two times.
What's slide to the left?
Yeah.
Slide to the right. That's cha-cha slide. That's cha-cha slide.
Yeah, cha-cha slide. That's the cha-cha slide.
Yeah, that's the cha-cha.
I like the cha-cha slide. Yeah. You know why I like the cha-cha slide? Because there's instructions throughout, right? So I'm more like, I'm more of a cha-cha slide person than the electric slide.
Oh, that's what they played. They played the cha-cha slide at your wedding. That's what they played.
Yeah, I would think so,
That's
because
what they played. Mm-hmm.
I need instructions throughout, right? Or I kind of lose my place, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I can't really electric slide like that unless I'm coached right before the event, right?
Oh my gosh.
And another another confession while I'm at it is that I also don't really know how to play spades like that.
That is bold, yo.
I don't know. I don't. I'm gonna admit that I never really. I played spades. Don't get me wrong. I've played, right, but I never knew what I was doing when I was playing. Like I was just winging it, or somebody's kind of coaching me through it. Like I have a partner that's willing to coach me through it, but I usually kind of like go off to the side if people are playing spades, because I never learned how to play spades for real.
Wow.
So yeah, all right, yeah. Not to be morbid, but I just I just wanted to get that out the way, that we talking about barbecues and the end of the summer and all this stuff. It just reminded me that I have a couple of I have some work to do. You know, I got work to do.
BBQ deficiencies.
Yeah, I still got work to do.
No,
you know, God's still working on me.
Can't line dance and you can't play spades, yo.
I can line dance, but with help. You know, like with coaching. I need. I never remember how to do it. I just never remember how to electric slide. I know it's fairly simple and it's been years, but I can never remember at what point to turn and what point you kind of dip down and then you come back up and then you do a little turn, do your little steps. I never remember when to do any of that. So I don't know. I have other stuff on my mind, man.
We call those, we call those people. We call them the line dance bowling balls. You just knocking into people, knocking people over. You know what I'm saying? Just barreling through the line dance. You know them looking, peeking over, trying to cheat.
Sometimes I stay out of it. I try not to disturb the others, right? Like, you know, if other people are doing it, I just stay out of it, you know?
I commend you, though. I commend you to owning up to this, yo.
Yeah, I might go get a burger while.
You know? Wow. Especially but that's when that cameo comes on.
That's what Candy reminds me of, that song. That dum, 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 dum.
Yeah, yo, everybody's jumping out of their chairs.
Yeah,
everybody's jumping out the lawn chairs.
And I love that song.
I can feel it when you walk. Even when you talk, it takes over me. Yeah, man. Everybody's like pushing each other to get out the way to get to do. Yeah. Oh, man.
Nah, I love the vibe of it, but I sometimes I just get out the way, you know, just go get a burger or something. Just go sit down somewhere. Go get a beer.
Man. Oh, man. Okay, so Maine got that cameo. He just said that he's not the best spades player, can't play spades, and he's a terrible line dancer. But, you know.
My dominoes game is suspect, too. I'm not going to lie. My dominoes game is kind of sus.
Oh, my gosh. It's getting worse and worse by the second.
Yeah, my dominoes game. I don't know, man. I was studying. I was in the books, man. You know?
Okay. All right.
I was one of those kids. I wasn't one of those kids out there playing, you know.
Ooh-wee. All right, man. So okay, so that you're out of there's a dice game going on somewhere. There's always a dice game going on somewhere.
So no, I could play some dice.
Okay, there you go. So there you go, redemption. So you can't not play any of the hustle barbecue games, me.
As long as it's CeeLo, like a three dice game.
3 dice, that 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I could play that.
Side note story: in college, I was playing craps with the Baltimore systems from Detroit, and they took all my meal money, son, playing craps. So shout out to the Baltimore sisters, who they were twins too. They took all my my money in craps. We was on spring break, the tennis team. We was on spring break, so we had to stay back because we had matches. So we were in the dorms, like rolling dice, and they took all of my meal money, yo. They didn't give it back either. So shout out to y'all, man. So exclusively stick with that 3 dice, man. The Baltimore sisters from Detroit, yo. So I stay away from every time I see craps, I see those 2 dice. You know, I get PTSD. I stay away, man. So okay, so at least you can roll those bones, son. All right, so there you go.
I can roll dice.
There you go. All right, my next up that I have that So I'm still kind of in my face. So now like everybody's kind of setting up. Most of the people are there. We sitting down. You looking around to see what's on the menu, what's on the grill. And I want to play that Happy Feelings by Maze by Frankie Beverly and Maze.
Ooh, good one, good one.
Yeah.
All right,
Mm-hmm.
good
Yeah,
one,
son.
good one.
R.I.P. to Frankie Beverly who just passed. Did he pass this year? Or
Yeah,
did he pass like he passed this year, right?
I know it was very recently, so I don't know if it
Yeah.
was this year or like end of last year, but yeah, you
Mm-hmm.
know, yeah.
The
R.I.P. to
happy
Frankie Beverly for sure.
feelings. Yeah, in the air. Woo.
It's funny because I said that I knew there was gonna be some sort of overlap, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I had Before I Let Go
Mm-hmm.
by Maze, right? Like Frankie Beverly, of course, was a singer, part of
Mm-hmm.
Maze, right? Like so, Before I Let Go is one of my classics. Right? Like I love that song so much, but the one with Maze, right? Like not the other Before I Let Go.
Yeah, yeah, no.
Yeah,
The
you know which one,
original.
you know which one I'm talking about.
Yes, I do.
And no, no disrespect. Like we all love, we love
Yeah. But
B.
we just don't love that particular
Yeah, I don't know why would you remake that
rendition.
song? Why would you
Yeah,
remake that?
man.
Of
Yeah,
all
son.
songs to remake, why would you remake Before I Let Go? Right? It's
Mm-hmm.
just not going to hit the same. And maybe it does hit the same for some people, but for me, I just don't understand why she did that. And it just doesn't sound the same, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't make
Yeah.
sense.
Nah, man. You can't replicate that, man. Some songs need to be left alone. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway, like the Freddie Beverly version is what I'm talking about. Before I Let
Yeah,
Go.
that's like the outro song too. That's like the for the old head party. Yo,
Yeah.
you wanna see everybody jump out their seats, canes, wheelchairs, walkers, whatever, yo, any able body. When that before I let go, once the beginning, oh my gosh. Once the beginning
That
hits in,
yeah,
whoa, whoa, yeah, man. Yo, walkers, canes, walkers, everything. Able bodies, every angle, able body to the dance floor, son. And then when everybody always hits the same, oh no, and you just
yeah.
hear the whole
Everybody,
crowd,
you get a chorus.
oh yes, man.
Yeah, you get a good chorus of that from everybody.
Yeah, man, straight feel good music.
Yeah, I
That's
love
good.
that.
So we went back to back with the Frankie Beverly and
Yeah,
Maze with the Happy
yeah, yeah,
Feelings, and
yeah. I
then the
told you,
Before
man.
I
Like
Let Go.
there's gonna be some sort of overlap. I knew that.
Yeah, man. Okay, all right, all right. I got a sleeper here too. I got Bernard Wright. Who do you love, son? Doom,
Oh,
doom, doom. Who do you love? Girl, I'm in love with you. Ah, you for
you for
sure. Sure as the
sure.
sky is blue. Yeah, man. Yeah. He had the video with the girl and they were
Yeah,
on like the merry-go-round or the roller
yeah,
coaster just going
that's
in
a
circles
classic.
and looking like, yeah.
That's a classic. That's one of them videos
Mm-hmm.
where it looks like he did that video and they just told him what to do on the fly. But it's
Yeah,
a
man.
classic.
Yeah.
It's like just spin around. We're just gonna spin you
Just keep
around.
spinning and spinning
Just
and
keep
look up at the
spinning and
camera
spinning.
every now
Oh
and then.
man.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah,
They were
that's a
at like a
classic.
fun house. Yeah, Bernard Wright.
Yeah.
Who do you love,
What's
son?
the song? What's the song with? I also love the song with I can't remember the name now. LL Cool J. Is it? It's not the same name, right? Like LL Cool
It's
J
lounging.
sampled that. Is
He
it
sampled it
Lounging?
for lounging, for the original lounging.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
lounging.
He did a good job
Cause
with
he was
that
like,
too.
I want to lounge with you. Oh, you for sure. Yeah, he
Yeah.
did the lounging. That's how a lot
Okay.
of people got hip to the Bernard Wright version off the LL. Cause he
Yeah.
did so sometimes they just do such a good job of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, you go back. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that
was
that that
lounging.
joint was because for our generation, we might have forgot about like you said, like we might have forgot about it until LL sampled it and brought it back, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a classic. That's a
Mm-hmm.
classic. So I got a hip hop one, like I
Okay.
think I got a hip hop one, and you may not, this is a surprise one, but Joy and Pain by Rob Bass.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. R.I.P.
Yeah.
to Rob Bass.
R bass the both of them. R
Yeah, and
Rob
Easy
Bass
Rock.
and
Yeah,
DJ Easy Rock.
Rob
Yeah.
Bass and DJ Easy
We
Rock.
lost Rob Bass this year, not too
Yeah,
long ago.
yeah. So R.I.P. to
Hmm.
both of them. Exactly. But
Yeah.
Joy and Pain is one of those. It's again one of those kind of positive songs and has like a upbeat tempo. and it's like something I would like to hear at a barbecue, right? Like I
And that's
like
the
old
Frankie
school
Beverly
music.
and Mays sample.
Yes, yes. As another one. You know what? I honestly didn't make that connection, so you just said that, but yeah.
Uh-huh.
That joy and
Yeah.
pain, like
Uh-huh.
sunshine and rain. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Frankie
You're
Beverly and
right.
Mays is all in your cookout. So
Yeah,
he's all
yeah.
in everybody's
Nah,
barbecue.
you're absolutely
Mm-hmm.
right, man. You're right. Maize is a staple.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's one of my hip hop joints that I would like to hear, right? Like, cause
Okay.
it has that positive vibe. It's upbeat. It just feels like it should be played if you're gonna have a
Mm-hmm.
cookout.
Yeah, yeah, okay. I like that. I
And
like
it's
that.
safe for the kids, safe
It's
for your
safe. Yeah, it's
parents.
safe rap music, yo. It's you can play it
Your grandma
and
could be
not
there, your aunties.
earmuffs your kids. Yeah, son. Like the Gen Expertise podcast, you know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's good for everybody.
Yeah, man. That's a good Joy and Pain. And then when he bring it, here we go, raw bass now. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That was
You take
straight
them to
like
church.
summertime. Yeah, straight summertime feel good music, yo.
Yeah, yeah.
That's straight summertime feel good music, yo.
Absolutely. Yeah, one thing
Yeah.
they could do, they knew how to make a song, Like they knew how
Uh-huh.
to put a song together. Like the lyrics weren't always the most complex or anything like that. But the thing I
Mhm.
love about Rob Bass and Easy Rock is that they just knew how to put a good, feel good song together, man. Like
Yeah.
it takes two, which is a really good feeling song,
Mm-hmm.
Um, or like a summer anthem. But Joy and Pain, yeah, that's another one. That's one of my favorites.
Yo, okay. I like that one. So now everybody is like sitting down, right? Or everybody's getting up at the table and grabbing their plates. You know how you hear that like that low murmur when there's a
Hmm.
cookout and everybody's all
Yeah.
seated and talking. You hear little jokes here and there, but it's a low murmur. Now I'm breaking out because things are heating up a little bit. So I'm going with that Fool's Paradise by Melissa Morgan. That's good sit down eating music. Right
Woo!
before it gets turned. Right before. That's right before. Like, yeah, when you're like, oh, okay, this is when you're in your seat and you bobbing while you're eating your food. You're like, all right,
Yeah,
okay, all right, all right. Yeah, that
yeah, that's a
Melissa
good one.
Morgan, yo. That Fool's
Yeah,
Paradise. You know?
yeah,
Jay
I
had the
like that.
crazy
That's that.
remix on it too.
What song like on his first album, right? Like, which one is that? Is that Can't Knock the Hustle?
He did Can't Knock the Hustle remix with
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Melissa
Can't Knock the
Morgan.
Hustle.
And didn't
I don't know if it's just Can't Knock the Hustle. It's not a remix. It's just that Can't Knock the Hustle just uses the sample from Fool's
nah,
Paradise.
didn't he do
There's no
didn't
remix.
I thought it was Can't Knock
Nah,
the Hustle remix. Cause he just took the whole thing. All
yeah,
right, cause
he just
it is
took it.
two versions of it though, right?
Not of two. Can't Knock the Hustle. I don't
Nah.
know if it has two versions. I don't know
Yo,
about that.
I think he has a more upbeat. Maybe he used a more upbeat version for one. We gotta look that up,
Maybe
son,
we got
because
to
I
look it
think
up.
it's
That's a
true.
facts over funny.
That's a fact so funny because I
We got to
remember it
come
being
back.
like a B side on the tape. And then Grand Puba did the I get over like a fat rat. Remember that? I get
Yeah, over like a fat
rat.
rat.
Yeah, and he
You
used the
can't
Melissa.
deny it. Darling, baby, I'm the one who's
Yeah.
crazy.
So
That's the
now
way
you
you're
getting in your,
making.
biting into the ribs. You eating your ribs. You know what I'm saying? You talking
Yeah,
about the
yeah.
potato salad and who's macaroni and cheese, and your head is bobbing while you're eating. Do you know what I'm saying? Drinks are getting poured. You know.
You know what? You know what I would play right after that? I would play
Mhm.
"I Like" by Guy.
Oh, I have that too.
Do
I
you?
had that. Yeah, because I was
I
like, I had it
like.
as like a New Jack Swing honorable
Oh
mention. Yo, I had that
man.
in there. I like my
Oh
guy.
man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, speaking of, you made me think of Rump Shaker. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. You think it's speaking of New Jack Swing? I forgot about that. As soon as you said New Jack Swing, I'm like, oh, you gotta play Rump Shaker. That
Yeah, Rump Shaker is actually on my turn up list.
like
Yeah.
that. All I wanna do is on my zone.
Yep. Yep.
Yo, there's really so many songs.
And some people may know, many may not know. Pharrell wrote that. That's Pharrell who wrote that.
Really?
Yes.
Yo, that's
Pharrell
crazy.
wrote
He must
that.
have been really young.
Yeah, he wrote that because when Teddy went down to Virginia, that's when he met Pharrell, and Pharrell wrote Rump Shaker. He wrote Teddy Riley's verse. So
Oh
Teddy,
man. I mean, I
ready
don't
with
know
the
if that's
1-2 checker, Rex and effects and affected. I'm a record. Yeah, that's
yeah.
Pharrell wrote that. He wrote Teddy Riley's verse to Rump Shaker. Mm-hmm.
Okay, well.
Yes.
I don't know. Like, nah, that's good. It's a great song. Don't get me
Yeah,
wrong. But like,
yeah.
I wouldn't want that to be my claim to fame in terms of writing. Like
Well,
that's not
well,
that's not
he was probably
that's
like 18 years old, man.
it's not the most lyricism that
Yeah, he was
that
probably
that
like
we've
18
heard.
years old. But yeah,
Yeah, I guess
Russ.
for what it is, it's a classic. It's a
Yeah,
classic, and I can't take anything away from it. Oh, side note, like just a
yeah.
bit of trivia. Did you know that Teddy Riley is responsible for the beat for the show with Dougie Fresh and Slick Rick?
No, I didn't know he did that.
Teddy
That's it.
Riley did that beat. I found out, like I watched an interview with Teddy Riley not too long ago, right? And I found out that he did the beat for the show. And I
Wow,
think
I
he
didn't
did it
know
with
that.
like just like a keyboard and like at the time he said he had some like really rudimentary equipment. You know what I mean? Like you got to think
Yeah.
is that 1985, 1986? Like
The show is, I was probably like 9 or 10 when the show came out. So yeah,
yeah,
so
that's
you're
like
talking about
84,
84,
85.
85, 86. One of those 3 years.
Yeah, like within
Wow.
that space was when that song was really, really popular, right? And I found out that Teddy Riley he was a teenager. He was responsible for that beat. And that's a classic, classic beat. I always said that if aliens were ever to land on Earth and they asked me, like, hey, what is hip hop? I feel like I would have to play that. I would have to I would have to play Dougie Fresh and Slick Rick, the
The
show.
show?
Yeah, if they told me like, listen, we need a good example of we heard of hip hop, we need a good
Uh-huh.
example of what hip hop is, I would play the show.
That was a dope bridge gap song too, because it kind of bridged. That's what like early rap was all about, the stagemanship and the
Hmm.
the big party vibe. And then
Right.
it like transitioned a little bit, but it was still like a party vibe, and it was
Yeah.
still cool. We were still dancing in the parties. We were still trying to have a good time and have fun. So the
Right.
show, that was like a good transition. That was a good
And I feel like
transition. So
Dougie Fresh kept that going 2 years. Like for years, Dougie Fresh
yeah,
was always known for a party anthem, party vibe like that. Hey yo, all right,
yeah,
like or
yeah.
keep rising to the top. Yeah, always like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
party, like the callbacks, right? Like he would have
yeah.
those callback type of songs where like you get audience participation, you get
Hmm.
other people to sing along. He will always have that, right? But the show was like kind of the beginnings of that, like you said, like it was kind of that bridge between that and then what hip hop would eventually become.
Yeah. All right, so I like my guy.
Yeah,
All right,
I
all right. Now
like.
it's turning up now, son. Like it's turning up. Now the food is done and and the alcohol is being served, yo. You know what I'm saying? Now
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
tell. Like once that come on, everybody's like really. Somebody probably got. There's a couple people that got up and they're just dancing around,
Hmm.
holding a red cup in their hand. You know what I'm saying? So I have the SOS band. Take your time, yo.
Mm.
Yeah, baby, you can do it. Take your time, do
That's a
it
good one.
right. Yes, and
That feels like a little
SOS
turn
band.
up though. That feels like some
That's
turn
the
up.
big, yeah, that's the beginning of the turn
Mm,
up. Like, but
mm,
they're telling you,
mm, mm, mm.
take your time, because it's about to, take your time, take your time, take your time. So you got to just like take your time. You just pour that drink. You know what I'm saying? Don't spill it. Don't spill it on anybody. It's about to get right up in here. It's about to
Yeah,
get right up in here. It's turning.
to
It's turning up.
do it right.
That's right. Yes, that's right. It's on now. It's on and popping now. Now the cookout. Now it's probably about. It's like 7:45, yo.
Mm.
It's twilight time. It's getting dark now. You know what I'm saying? The lights are popping up. The citronella lights are popping up. You know,
Decision. You got the
you know,
mosquitoes
Yeah,
out
the
of there.
mosquitoes, the mosquitoes. Your floodlight on your garage maybe turning on now. Your house lights are popping up, so it's like, you have light in the backyard or wherever.
You might
So
even have that. You might have that one neighbor that asks you to turn it down, or
yeah,
yeah, keep the music down because they're trying to sleep. They got to go to work the
uh-huh.
next day or something. So that yeah, you're at that point where somebody probably asked you to turn it down a little bit too. But
Mm-hmm.
but you turn it down for a little while, turn it back up.
Then you turn it back up, man. Yeah, so take your time. The SOS band, take your time, cause we got a long night ahead of us, yo. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of mo going on.
So I got a hip hop one, another hip hop one.
All right.
Um, Treat 'Em Right by Chud Rock.
Oh, Chub Rock. The chubstep.
Yeah. And that's
Word
another
up.
one that's kind of like safe, you know,
Yeah.
and if
The
it
chubstep.
feels good, you know, treat them right. That treat me
Yeah.
right. Like, I know that one is safe for the kids, it's safe for the
Mm-hmm.
parents, and it's a turn up song. You know, like I said, my list is not in any particular order of like the
Yeah.
phases of the barbecue, but I feel
Mm-hmm.
like that's something that you could play at a barbecue, and really any party, but a barbecue. That would be a good little turn up that everybody can have fun to. You know, like I
That's
always
dope.
love that song.
Yeah, I love Chub Rock, son. Chub Rock made music for everybody, son.
Yeah, yeah, he's like the people's champ.
Yeah, Chub Rock. Chub Rock he made good music. Now, that's a good one. Now my next one, it's like 9:30, son. It's like 8:45 through 9:30. It's dark out. It's officially night. And barbecue is popping off now, son. You know, the spades table is rocking. Somebody shooting crap by the by the garage door. Do you know what I mean? Domino's is ripping. And now I don't give out I don't give out I don't give out invites to the barbecue, son. I don't just be throwing out invites to the barbecue like that. But if I was to
Hmm.
give one invite to the BBQ,
Hmm.
I'd give it to Miss Tina Marie.
Mm.
And I'm talking square biz to you, baby. You know what I mean? Everybody get up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Miss
Mm,
Tina
mm,
Marie
mm,
said,
mm.
I'm talking square biz to you, baby. Now,
Square this.
that's right, son. Now, the
Yeah, that's a
solo
good one.
cups are at the bottom. The solo cups at the bottom. You sweating a little bit. You have like 2 plates of food. And now you ready. It's on and popping now. Miss Tina Marie, son.
Yeah, that's definitely a good one. Tina Marie, Square Biz. I
Mm-hmm.
would definitely play that too. That's a good one. Oh, I got another guy song. Groove Me.
All right. Oh, groove me,
Groove me,
baby,
baby,
tonight.
tonight.
Yeah.
I love
I
that
really,
song,
really
man.
like the
It's like the
way you
party's not over.
move.
It
Hey,
ain't
but I thought you
over.
said that.
Party's not over.
Yeah, so that's a good one too. That's a really good one.
And
Yo, Guy is
I feel
underrated.
yeah, like I said, like I like really old R&B, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Guy would definitely be something I play at a barbecue. But I feel like not
Mm-hmm.
everybody would appreciate it. You know,
Yeah.
like there have to be people of a certain age at the barbecue because not everybody's hip to it. But
Yeah, and the
yeah,
timing
Guy.
has to be right on it too. Where would you throw that? Where would you throw that at in your barbecue?
I feel like Groove Me is either in the very beginning
Mm-hmm.
or depending on the crowd, depending on who's there at this time
Yeah.
and who's still outside trying to get busy.
Yeah.
It's one for the turn up time too. Groove Me is definitely some turn up business, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. That's a
You
that's
know,
a good. You got the two guys. I got the
definitely do a
back to
cabbage
back.
patch snap.
I got the cabbage.
Groove Me.
That's like the partner dance. Like you got a routine. You and your partner
Yeah, you
gotta
gotta
go.
if
It's
you
like
got a
we got this
routine.
routine we worked on. Yo, we gotta break this out. We gonna kill him with this when we show him this routine
Yeah,
that we just worked out.
you could do the kid and play to that.
Yeah, man. Like yo, do me a favor. Yo, turn on. Yo, you got Groove Me by God. You got Groove Me by God. Turn that on. You know, you might start the party. That might
Yeah,
be
I'm telling you.
the catalyst to really getting everybody up out the seat.
Exactly, man. Like it's definitely a turn up.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So, you ready for this one?
Yeah, yeah, hit me.
I got that Juicy Fruit by M2 Mayo.
Ooh.
Yeah, I told you. I'm bringing out the
Yeah,
set.
yeah.
I'm not
Wow,
playing.
that's
I'm
interesting.
not
That's
playing at the
interesting.
barbecue, son.
Yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one.
And then you can
Yeah.
even, if you want, you can
The
even kind of
mixing, you
mix
mix
in
in
that
that Biggie.
BIG.
You
Yes, sir.
gotta mix. You know how you have to. It's not that you can. You gotta do it.
Yeah, you can
You
mix in
gotta
that
blend
Biggie,
it.
son.
Yeah,
You
you
can
gotta
blend
blend in
that,
that
son.
Biggie juicy. Yeah, you gotta
Yeah,
do that. You gotta do
yeah,
that.
son. Put that M2 made Juicy Fruit. doom.
Yeah, you got to do
Doom.
that.
Doom. Doom.
You know,
Doom.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
And then you could really kill it with you get that, get the crowd a little hype with the Biggie One More Chance. Like right, right after you do your little mix there, you
Yes.
bring in the One More Chance, and you got something there. That is something that everybody would appreciate.
Yeah.
Yeah. That song is
Yes.
always appreciated. I don't care when you could put it on at the beginning. You could play
Mm-hmm.
it 5 times. You could play you could play it in the middle of the barbecue. You could play it toward the end. But yeah, that Biggie One More Chance with the DeBarge sample,
Mm-hmm.
that Stay With
Yeah,
Me
man.
sample.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. That's a nice little stretch. You got a nice little stretch right there. The
Yeah.
Mtume blended in with the Biggie, and
Yep.
then right after that, hit him with the One More Chance with the Stay With Me. The doom, 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 doom.
Yeah.
Yes,
And then
that's a
if
good.
you're nice, you could throw that DeBarge. You could like spin that DeBarge in there, mix like blend that in
Yo,
too.
you know what I would do? I'm gonna tell you what I would do if I was spinning it. Once the Biggie verse, once it came to like the hook, I would throw in the bars, the final, like the final, stay with
With
me,
me,
stay
stay
with
with.
me, stay with me, stay with
Yeah,
me. I got watching me stay with yeah,
yeah.
son. And then
If
I'd
you
hit
really want
back
to
to
get
the Biggie.
crazy, if you
Uh-huh.
really want to get crazy too, you could throw the Ashanti version in there too, the Ashanti song. You
Oh,
could
yes.
really get crazy with the Murder Inc. Ashanti joint
Yeah,
in
man.
there.
So you could go a lot of ways. It's very versatile. It's very versatile. That M2 that Juicy,
Yeah,
starts at Juicy and can end at Ashanti Murder Inc. And
yeah,
in
yeah,
between, you have Biggie and DeBarge in there, son. That's a versatile one right there.
yeah. That's a
That's
good one.
versatile
That's a
one.
little
Mm-hmm.
blend for all you DJs out there. You could use
Yeah.
that little sequence.
There you go. There you go. You're welcome. You know? You don't have to thank Main and Rants for this. But if you want to,
You could give us a
it's
shout out
cool.
if you want.
You can give us a shout out, yo, for this one. The Gen Expertise blend, the super blend. All right, what you got next? What you got next after that?
The next one, and you got me thinking of when to play this one, but
Yeah.
probably maybe this is in the very beginning, and then maybe toward the end you play "Outstanding" by the Gap Band.
Oh. Yo,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I have that up here, and I have that as like, that's like my tweener. So that can go in the beginning, that can go in the middle, that
Really
can go,
interesting.
yeah, son. You can
Maybe
kind of put that in like
is
at the
that while
end of the,
people are eating type of middle of the road
yeah,
type
son,
of
like a middle of the
yeah,
road, like when the food is sitting
yeah.
down and
It keeps
everybody's
the
just,
vibe going,
it's just a vibe, yo. It's
keeps
like
your
a
head
good bridge
nodding.
gap.
No,
Yeah, son.
yeah. You know what? Not I'll take that. Yeah, because
Yeah.
that keeps the head nodding. That keeps you in the mood
Mm-hmm.
for keeps you in the mood to party. But you can just still eat and chill and talk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man. And then
yeah.
you turn to each other and you be like, yo, this is my song.
It
You
keeps
know what
the
I'm
vibe
saying?
going. Yeah,
Because
it
this is
definitely
my
keeps
song.
it. Yeah, it keeps that vibe for sure.
Yeah. That's a good one, man. That's a good one. Now, I'm going back to back with Tina
Mm,
Marie though. You know?
mm.
Well, this is I guess you can call it like the Tina Marie sandwich because I did throw the juicy fruit in between, but then I got
Woo!
that I
Tina
need your
Marie
loving, son.
sandwich.
I need your loving, son.
Sing a little bit of it. I'm drawing a blank.
Money, never did a thing for Lovin. Ask me what I need your
Yeah,
loving.
yeah.
Cause that's the bottom line. Yeah, son. That's my joint, son.
When would you play that?
That's for the ladies. That's for the ladies. Let's get the ladies. So if there's any of the ladies that are sitting in the chair and they don't want to dance with anybody, you know what I'm saying? Be like, yo, what's up? You want to dance? You want to get up? And they want to sit there and they just, you know what I'm saying? They just want to kind of spoil the BBQ mood vibes. Nothing
Right.
gets them out their seats like that. Tina Marie, I need your loving. You can walk up to them. You can put your hand out like now. Can I
Yeah,
get this?
no.
You know what I'm saying? You want to, and it's like okay, and
You finally get them to dance.
you get them to dance. They may sit right back down, but you never know. Depending on what you throw after that, depending on what you throw on after that, You might be able to keep them on the dance floor with you, man. You may leave with a phone number that night. You don't know. You know? You don't know. You don't know.
Absolutely. Nah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, man. That Tina Marie, son.
That's funny, man. No, you're right. Yeah, you're right about that.
Mm-hmm.
So the next one I have is Computer Love.
Oh, that
Zap.
Roger Troutman, that
Yeah.
Zap.
Yeah, that's a classic. That's a classic. I
Yes.
don't know when that plays.
Doom,
That doom, doom.
Yeah.
I don't know when that plays exactly. I don't know what phase we're at with that one.
Yeah.
But I feel like you could play that in the very beginning. Definitely while people are eating, like it keeps the vibe going. That Computer Love, man.
And that's Charlie Wilson singing, right?
I never gave him much. Honestly, never
Charlie
gave him.
Wilson.
I just thought of. I only thought of Zap when I thought about that song.
That all that shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo,
Yeah.
That's Charlie Wilson.
Yeah, when you mention it, when you say it like that, it does sound like
That's Charlie Wilson, and the woman, that's Shirley Murdoch.
Oh, I never knew that. I never gave that any thought, to be honest with you.
That's Shirley Murdoch, and
I always vibe to that as a Zap, Roger and Zap.
Yeah, that's Zap, and he had it's Charlie Murphy. It ain't it's furthest thing from Charlie Murphy.
That'd be funny if it was Charlie Murphy.
Charlie Wilson and Shirley Murdoch are singing Computer Love. So you got 3 heavy hitters on that one song.
Wow.
You know? Yeah.
Well,
so
maybe that explains why I love the song.
And he basically popularized the auto tune. So
right. He was the first. He was like one of the first auto tune, big auto tune dudes.
Yeah, man. And Zap has hits. They got that More Bounce. Son. They got. Yo, that's I should.
Do they sing? I want to be. Is Zap? I want to be your man.
Yeah.
I want to be your man.
Yeah.
That's another one. That's a good barbecue song too. Like, man, I don't know when that plays. Maybe toward the end or something.
Yo, maybe you play that after you get Miss Lady up dancing from the with the TV.
That sounds like that sounds like a request song. You know, like the DJ may overlook that until somebody comes like, please play.
Yeah. You look over at him, you give him the figure, you be like, yo, son, now, I need that now.
Now play.
You gotta put the prompt in at the beginning of the cookout though. You gotta put the
You gotta let him know.
When you
gotta let him know. You're gonna call on him later.
You see her walking. Yeah, you see her walk into the cookout and you're like, yo, who's that? Yo, whose friend is that? Who's that? Who she came here with? She came here by herself? Who's she? She works with word? Yo, who is that? You go to the DJ, you go to whoever's the DJ, you're like, this is what I need for you to do, man. I need you to put on that. I want to be your man. Put on that Zap and Roger. So after the Tina Marie, and you get her up, out the seat, you get her dancing, you get her having a good time. Bang, hit her back to back with the I want to be your man. But you know what I'm saying? Or maybe, there you go. You know? Then she gives you that look. She gives you that look. You give her that look. She gives you that look like,
might as well keep dancing.
You ask them to play this, you know what I mean? And you give her the look like, what you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
Might as well keep dancing.
Might as well keep dancing. Can I get one more? You know, so there you go. That's a good one. That Computer Love. All right. I see what you're playing with. I'm seeing what you're playing with. Okay. I got that Encore. Cheryl Lynn Encore. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one. And that feels like it's a turn-up song too.
Absolutely. And also keeping with the script. That's the like, yo, I know you're not gonna sit down for the encore.
This is crazy because there's so many barbecue. Like I would like to now. I want to go to an '80s R&B barbecue now.
It's a theme joint, yeah, man.
I feel like I want to go. That's what I want to do because there's so many songs, man. And then like a lot of artists have multiple songs that I would like to hear. You know, like you said, like Roger, Zap and Roger and Zap. They have multiple songs. Charlie Wilson, SOS, and all that stuff. Like they have multiple songs that could rock at a barbecue.
Yeah.
Guy, Levert. You know, like I want to hear
Oh,
Casanova at a bar.
Casanova. Me and
Casanova,
Romeo ain't
no,
never
ain't
been
never been
friends.
friends.
And I'ma
Oh,
sing it to you
Casanova, yeah,
time and
time and
time
time
again.
again. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, then you can mix that in with the Dougie Fresh. Cut that zero. Get with this
uh,
hero.
uh,
Uh, uh, uh.
oh. And I'ma sing it to you time and time again. Yeah, there you go. There you go. See, now your stuff is coming out. See what I'm saying, son? You
Yeah,
know?
I want to go to like a 80s R&B barbecue for sure. Like that music. This makes me think, man, like how music has changed
Yes.
so much. It's just not fun anymore. Like
Yeah, man. Like
it's
everybody would
not
just
fun.
dance. Like
Yeah.
you would want it. Like you would get made fun of if you didn't dance.
Yeah, and I've been made fun of many times,
You know what I'm saying?
but
Yeah.
that's it's a whole nother
You'd
episode.
be
But yeah.
made fun of like if you wouldn't dance or if you was, it was all about the vibe coming out. Good food, good drinks, good company.
Yeah. Yeah. Yo,
You
there's
know?
so many songs, man. I'm thinking about like even the hip hop stuff like Tribe Called Quest. You know, might want to throw on Scenario real quick.
Yes.
Might want
Oh,
to throw
that'll
on
get everybody jumping up and down, waving their
yeah,
arms.
Bonita
Yeah, man.
Applebum. You know, you play Bonita
Oh,
Applebum.
son.
Oh, and then if you want to go crazy as a DJ, you want to blend in Between the Sheets, the Isley
The
Brothers,
Isley
like
Brothers.
right after you play Bonita Applebum, you gotta blend in the
Oh.
you gotta blend in the Isley Brothers Between the Sheets.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, son.
Yo, there's so many songs, man. Yeah, like yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah, man. Yeah. That's crazy. Whose turn? Is it my turn or your turn?
Yeah, well, go ahead, go.
It's my
You.
all right. All
I don't
right.
know. You do your thing.
All right. Who knows now? Who knows now? All right. So I got Glow of Love by Change, Luther Vandross.
Yeah.
You're a shining star, no matter who you are, love.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a feel good one. That's a feel good one. And you get most of the ladies probably singing along too. You get like a little chorus of ladies with Luther.
Having fun all doing in the glow of love. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, son. This
That's
gets
funny
all the
that
ladies out of the lawn chairs.
And this is another little overlap, man, because I had Luther Vandross too, but I had Never Too Much.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
see? Yo, these are all the songs where like you like when you dancing with somebody and you got your dance partner and y'all are like, yo, back up away from each other a little bit and put your arms out like this, and then y'all sing the song to each other and you do your head. You like this, you know?
This is Never Too
And
Much.
then,
You got everybody's rocking to this too, man. Even the grill master might be like flipping and might be dancing with the grill real quick. He might be doing a 2-step with the grill on Never Too Much.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. 1,000 kisses from you
is never too much. Yo, my cousin came out. Shout out to my cousin Deshawn. Her and her husband, when they got married, they came up out the floor to that song with Smoke at their wedding.
Yeah, that's perfect. I can picture it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Man.
It's a nice little kind of cool turn up. It's like a turn
son.
up, but like cool turn up.
Then it has the doom doom doom. Then it has doom 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 doom. So it's like, yo, do I want to dance? And then the song tells you like, yeah, you want to dance. Yeah, son. Yeah, the song's like, yeah, you want to dance. You want to dance. Do I really want to? Yeah, you want to dance. Come on out here. Come on out here. Come on out here. Come on out here. Yeah, man. And it's early Luther. It's early Luther.
It's early Luther. You need that. You need that
when
at
he was
the
still
barbecue.
singing jingles and singing on Sesame Street. You know, that's early. Yeah, son. Yeah.
Yeah, you need that. You need that.
Yeah, that's a dope. Glow of Love by Change. And if anybody doesn't know, that's Luther Vandross is the group that Luther was in at first before he went solo. You know, so yeah, Glow of Love, son. Yeah.
So I got another one. I got Johnny Kemp just got
paid.
Yes. It's Friday night. Just got paid.
Yeah, money in my pocket. Feeling right.
Tell me where the party at. Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's the anthem, son. That's
Yeah,
the
that
anthem.
dum.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is the
that's a
anthem. That might be
classic.
the black anthem, son. That
Yeah, it's such a
that
classic. Just got
yo.
paid Friday night.
I'm about to
Yeah,
blow
everybody wanted to
everything.
be.
I'm about to
Yeah,
blow my
everybody want
whole
that.
check.
Yeah,
Yeah, son.
he makes you want to blow your check.
Yeah,
Everybody
man.
wants it to be Friday night and just got paid.
Yeah, man. That was a good song. That's like, yo, that is the anthem, son. Just
He
got
captured
paid Friday
everybody's
night,
feeling.
son.
Everybody wanted that.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah.
You
That
still
I
want
like
that.
that.
You still want to just have gotten paid. You still want it to be
Yeah.
Friday.
Yep.
Yeah, I want that
And
all
that's
the
a
time.
straight turn up. That's a
Yeah,
straight
that's a
turn up.
turn
That's
up.
a straight
That's a turn
dance
up.
floor. Yeah, I
Yeah,
like that.
everybody
That's a
wants
good one.
that.
That's a good one. All right, my next one I got another interactive because, I want to keep Miss Lady on the dance floor, son, because she's looking real nice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She's looking real nice. I'm single. She's single. I'm telling her, like I'm in her ear, son. So, got to put on that Saturday Love, that Alexander O'Neal and Sherelle.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Sunday, Monday,
Monday,
Tuesday,
Tuesday,
Wednesday,
Wednesday,
Thursday,
Thursday,
Friday,
Friday, Saturday.
Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah. When I look at you,
Yeah.
Alexander O'Neal sweating in the microphone. He's looking at, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I love that
Yeah,
song,
man.
man. Like, when I think about you,
Yes. The feelings
feelings
I
can't
can't
explain.
explain.
Why after all this time? Yeah, that's a good one. That's a feel good song.
Yo, that's Saturday Love. Everybody's up now. The party is 1,000. It's on 1,000 now. The party's on 1,000 now, son. Because now everybody's singing this chorus. Oh, for always and forever. You will be. They arguing back and forth. You will be. Yo, son. The party it's on 1,000 right now. It's empty solo cups all over the backyard, son. All over the backyard, empty solo cups. Nobody's even eating anymore.
Yeah, I love that song. I think after this episode, man, I'm gonna make a little playlist of some of these. Yeah.
You know? Yo, Alexander O'Neal sings.
Never on Sunday, Monday's too soon.
Tuesday or Wednesday, just won't do. Sugar.
Yeah, that joint has so much special effects and different breakdowns, and that song is layered too. It's very layered, and it keeps you in it. It keeps you interesting.
Yeah, man. Yo, that song
never
right there.
Any question.
Yeah.
You will be my Saturday love.
They have like the super extended mix too. Yo, son, that song. Man, listen. Let me tell you something, man.
You ever see the video where Alexander O'Neal sweating his behind?
He's singing like patting his head? Isn't he patting his head with the handkerchief while he's sweating?
He got his suit buttoned up to the top.
Yo, man,
and he's sweating his behind off, singing his behind off too.
Yo, Alexander O'Neal, man.
Be my Saturday love.
You got the beard for it now too.
Oh,
you got the beard out. You got the beard.
I got the beard. I got the beard for a lot of singing. A lot of
yeah, man.
I could do a little 80s R&B medley with this beard.
Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Saturday Love. Alexander O'Neal and Sherelle. Maine's Maine.
Maine's Maine.
Yeah, sir.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Now we're in full. Now we're in full mode. Now I'm asking.
Now it's a party. Now it's
like,
a party.
Yo, so where you work? What's your, where you from? You know what I'm saying? Now, if you have her on the dance floor for this many songs now,
like how you know Maine in them? How do you know Maine in them?
Yeah. How you know Maine? Yeah,
You telling her how you went to school with me at this point?
Yeah,
he's like, I went to school with me. Yeah, I went to high school. Man, they tell you I went to high school with me.
I'm Reds. Oh, now she's like now because she's feeling you a little bit. She's like, oh,
yeah, she's like, you're Reds.
You're Reds. Oh, okay, and now it all makes sense. Yeah, I heard about you. Yeah, son. Yeah, now we're in full dance mode. We're in full barbecue mode. right now. Yeah, man. That's Saturday Love. What you got next after that, man? You got to come with some heat now, son.
You know what I got? I got another hip hop one. I know I keep coming with the.
Okay.
I know you want to keep it R&B, but I got a few hip hop joints. But I got 3 Times Dope, Funky Dividends.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, she did the dummy move and started asking for my dividends.
Started asking for my dividends.
That got to be at the beginning because I can't play that. I can't play that dancing on the floor with sweetheart. I can't. You're gonna get me in trouble, son. See, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like I said, man, like my list is not in no particular order for the phases of the barbecue or anything like that. But yeah, I would definitely. That's something that like, if I was DJing or if I was in charge of the, if, you know, you give me the aux cord or you give me you put me, you give me whatever iPhone is playing through the speaker through the Bluetooth.
Yeah,
I'm gonna play Funky Dividends at least one time, man, and I might even play Greatest Man Alive. You know, I might even
Greatest Man Alive. Yeah, that's a dope one.
Yeah, landscaping. Mentally shaping. Yeah, like 3 Times Dope. Yeah, with EST. EST's the unusual fellow.
The greatest man
a lot of y'all
alive.
probably don't know.
Yes, son.
A lot of y'all probably have no idea what I'm talking about. But yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, 3 Times Dope.
That's 3 Times Dope. That's good. I'm gonna put on this is a sleeper. This is one of my sleeper picks. That Watching You by Loose Ends. People sleep on Loose Ends. I've been watching you, watching me. Oh, tell me something. Was it so cold in yours? There you go. Yeah, son. That's interactive now. Now we dancing in circles around each other. We pointing at each other while we dancing like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That Loose Ends. Yeah, son. Yeah, son. That's one of my sleepers. That Loose Ends. Loose Ends has bars. They have hits.
That's a good one. That's a really good one. That's a really, really good one, man.
Remember that time, I do remember. She was like, you had too much wine, but I was having so much fun, baby. Yes, and there you go.
I'm trying to think. Like, I got a list here too. But I'm trying to pick which one would I actually play next. Now that you said that, right? I think I would play "Brick House" by the Commodores. Just so our folks could get into the groove too.
Yes.
She's a brick house.
Yeah, now your father's out the chair.
Yeah. Now
your father's like,
you playing that
at the DJ.
Yeah, you want to impress your
pointing
parents.
At the DJ like, thank you. Now you talking. Now we talking prime time, baby.
You want to impress your folks.
Yeah,
get your aunties and your uncles up. Yeah, you play that Brick House. And then,
she's mighty, just letting
it all hang out. She's a brick. She's a brick. Yeah, that's one of those ones. You know, get your older folks up out their chairs. You know.
Yo, you know what? I like that one. You know what? I'm surprised. Maybe you have this on your list. So I may be jumping the gun here, but I'm surprised you haven't said "Funkin' for Jamaica."
Ooh.
Because I know that's your joint.
It's on my list. It's on my list. It's on my list. It's on my list.
Yeah, son.
Funkin' for Jamaica.
Yeah.
Jamaica funk is what
that's what it is.
Gotta get it into you. Yeah.
I had a feeling you had that. I had a feeling you had that.
Yeah, that's on my list. That's on my list. I don't know where would you put that? Is that the turn up? Is that
that's the right when it's about to turn up, son. Like it's about to Funkin' for Jamaica is when now, like we got through our transition phase. Everybody finished eating. There's some card games going on and everything. But while the activities are going on, people are still standing and having a good time and heading out. Now we put on the Funkin' for Jamaica because now it's like, all right, don't, no, yeah, you know.
You know what that song reminds me of too? You know what I would play like now that you and this isn't on my list, but I was thinking about Electric Avenue. We gonna rock them to Electric Avenue, and then we take it higher.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I remember that.
That's not even on my list, but for some reason, that Funkin' for Jamaica just remind. I don't know. It feels like those two songs should play back to back or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. I missed one that I would put at the beginning. At the beginning, very beginning, I'd play that Nights Over Egypt too by the Jones Girl.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's a good like doom 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 doom. Then
When
it
do you
doom
play that?
doom 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 doom. So I would play that when most of the people are there, everything is set up, all the tables are set up, and right before like, all right, now let's get some food going. Let's get some food. Let's go to eat. Everybody has their seating arrangements. Everybody's sitting where
Right.
now. All right, let's go while we're up getting our food. And as soon as we sit there, like as soon as you sit down, I'd play that Nights Over Egypt, that Jones Girls, Nights Over Egypt, yo.
That's a good one. That's definitely a good one.
Yeah, man.
But you know what you gotta play. You know what you gotta play, right? You gotta
Hit
play
me.
Junior. You gotta play Junior. Mama used to say.
Oh, and Mama used to say,
take your
yeah,
time, young man.
yeah.
Mama
And
used
Mama
to
used to
say,
say,
don't you
don't you
rush to
rush to
get
get
old.
old.
Woo!
Live your life. Live your life. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Okay. I
Yeah,
like that, man.
you gotta play it. Yo, you know what? This is like a mini versus, yo. That, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
this,
Yeah, son. Yeah.
this is like a poor man's versus.
Mm-hmm.
This is how versus actually started. Remember, like when the pandemic first hit, like
Yeah, man.
the verses started out like as like a Zoom call or something, like
Zoom
a.
Joe called just playing music. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We could be
You
onto
know?
something here. We could be, have our
Son.
own little franchise of
Podcasting
80s,
versus
80, yeah, the
80s.
80s battles, Main and Rand's battle.
Yo, you know what? This is you're right. This could be another one of our signature series, son. You absolutely right. This could be one of our signature series.
Well, let's
Right.
see how people respond to it first. Like
Yeah,
people might be
man.
like, "Hey, we hated that episode. Please don't ever do that again."
Okay. That Junior though, that take your time, that's fire. But
Yeah, that's
now
fire. That's a fire one.
this is like my pied de resistance, my coup de grace joint. I got that. I want to thank you, that Alicia Myers. I want to thank you. Yeah, I
Woo!
know it
It's
wouldn't
gonna
happen
happen without
without you.
you. Ooh.
Well, yes, and that Alicia Myers, man. Now I have the number, right? I got
Wow.
the number. I got a potential first date. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, son, I gotta. So you need a lift, or you know what I'm saying? How you getting home tonight?
That's a
I'm
good
ending
one.
mine with that, son. I'm ending mine with that, bro.
But you know how I would end the barbecue? You know how I would end it? If I want to end it on if I want to end it on an upbeat, on an up note,
Uh-huh.
right? Like I would go crazy as a DJ with Evelyn, Love Come Down.
Oh, Evelyn Champagne King on the album
Yeah.
cover with the
Yeah.
every woman had that pink satiny robe in the 80s, yo. That pink matter of fact, I call it the Evelyn Champagne King robe, son.
That's hilarious.
And she was on the album because she had like the wine glass and she had the pink slippers with the
Yes.
little fuzz tops, the little fuzz balls on the
Yes.
top.
Classic
Oh,
80s.
wow.
That's a classic
Okay.
80s booty
Okay.
call outfit, right? But
Yes, son.
yeah, Love Come Down. Ooh,
Oh my
you
God.
make my
Make my
love
love
come
come down.
down.
Yes, son.
All the
Oh.
way down.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's if I want to end on a upbeat note. But
Yeah.
if I want to end on like a smooth, I'm gonna tell you to guess this one. Like
Okay.
I want to end it on a completely like just smooth, mellow. But I want people to know it's time to leave. Like that's the hint I'm gonna give you. If you're not family or like, like I want people to know like, hey, it might be time to head out.
It's
Right?
not the golden time of day, right? By May. It's
No,
not that,
no,
right?
nah.
It's time to leave. We are friends. Let's see.
It's almost time to leave. If you don't leave, like you said, you might have met somebody and you're talking, you're doing your last little putting
Yeah.
your last little words in before you
Yeah.
leave. But it's
Yeah.
time to leave. I'll give you one more guess and then I'll just tell
All
you.
right, give me one more guess.
It's time to leave. One more guess.
Time to leave. You gotta go.
And it's a slow one. It's a slow jam, and it's about time to get up out of here.
I'm stumped. You got me on this one.
All
You
right, all
got
right.
me on this one.
I'll tell you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Heat Wave, Always and Forever.
Always and
And
forever,
it's
son.
time to get up out of here.
Every day. Love me your own special
Yeah,
way.
it's time to
Wow.
go. You know it's time to go when you
With a
hear that. Yeah.
smile.
You knew it was time to leave, get that number,
Oh,
and
man.
the lights are
Yeah.
coming on. If you had a party,
Yeah.
the lights are about to flip on and you're about to get up out of there.
Oh,
Once you hear that, always and
forever.
forever,
Yes.
each moment with you. It's time to
Oh, man.
go get your jacket, go get whatever you
Yes.
had in the coat check.
Yes. Yes. Yo, you wanna go get breakfast or something? You wanna go
Go to get your bid in to go to the diner
go to
or
the
whatever,
diner?
wherever you're going if it's a party. But that's
Yeah, man.
that's how I would end it.
Yeah,
That's what I would play.
that's
You know
the
what's the
long
other?
walk away.
You know what's the other crazy wind down song on the low? At least
Which one?
it used to be when I was in school. Redemption song by Bob Marley. Believe it or
Bob
not.
Marley with the boom,
That's when
boom,
you knew.
boom, boom, boom.
I swear,
boom,
like we would be in parties sometimes, and when I was up in school,
yeah,
and that song would play, and everybody would sing it together, but we knew it was kind of time to go
Oh,
get
it's
your
kind of
stuff
like your
and get out of
kumbaya
there.
moment. It's like
Kind
your
of.
kumbaya moment.
Everybody kind of
Yeah.
knew, like, all right, Redemption song is playing. It's time to get up out of here. Like, the lights are on. It's time to go.
Okay.
And everybody, it would kind of unify everybody, like make everybody feel real good. And maybe they were trying to prevent like a random fighting out or something by playing. I don't know, but that used to be that peaceful vibe, and and everybody knew the party's over.
Yeah, like everything slowed down. Everybody's just moving slowly, grabbing their stuff and just walking out. Walking out.
Yeah, once you hear that,
Yeah, that's kind of a mood killer, boy. That's crazy. That's a crazy mood killer. Yeah, that's when you look at the DJ like, yo, what?
That's when you knew
And the
that was the
DJ's
sign.
like, well, I'm trying to get y'all to leave.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that
Like,
was the sign.
yeah, the
That
lights
was the
cut
sign
on.
to
The
go.
lights cut on. Everything cuts on. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, those were those were some bangers, son.
Yeah, we could DJ a barbecue. Like, so anybody out there, you want Gen Expertise to
Yeah, son.
based on this list, you
Yeah,
want
man.
us to DJ your barbecue or your next
Yeah,
event.
man. With that music, the way we set it up too, I definitely got the number, son.
So if
Right
you want to
now,
book us,
yeah.
go to @GenExpertise on our Instagram. Just send a DM and you could book us for your next event, and we'll DJ. We'll bring the music. We'll keep that party going for you. We'll keep the party going
Yeah, man.
for the
Yo,
Gen Xers.
that's yo. So I hope you guys had your pen and your pencils ready, and I hope you jotted this down. But you listened to it, you got a chance to get your playlist together. You heard it here first from Main and Rants.
Gen Xers, if it's Gen Xers out there, you shouldn't really need a pen for this one. To be
Yes.
honest with you, you should have
Yes.
been vibing along, and all these songs should be stuff that's in your mental playlist anyway, right? Like you should know this as a
You
Gen
probably
Xer, right?
heard
But
this
if
in the
you
house, your parents playing Saturday morning
yeah,
cleanup, stuff like that.
this is a time to clean up. This is definitely Saturday morning, get up and clean music.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, most of these songs I heard them for the first time as Saturday morning,
Doing chores.
time to do chores, clean up music.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Right. Some of the best R&B came out of the cleanup Saturday.
Best believe it, son. Best believe it. Yo, we got through a lot of songs, man. We got through a whole lot of songs.
We probably could do this like in like 5 parts.
Yeah,
I can do this every
There's so many more. There's so many
we
more.
could do
Maybe
this every week.
maybe we'll do like a smooth R&B. Maybe you know what I'm saying. We
I could do this.
Yes.
Yeah, we keep doing this. Is the verses, the battle. There's like a good versus battle now, but there's a lot of good songs, and you even brought some memories back for me. Like some of the songs you mentioned weren't on my list actually, but there's a little bit of overlap in terms of artists too. Like, but I noticed that we had the same artists.
Yeah.
But it's funny that we picked different songs from the same artists, and I thought that was a little interesting too. Like it shows like our personalities and like our vibe,
Yeah, man.
But definitely good.
Yeah, so if anybody out there, I hope you get a chance to enjoy another cookout before the summer is done. Enjoy yourselves. Eat, drink, be merry. Main and Rand says so.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, do your thing.
So, anything else you got to add? Oh, last thing. If you notice, my man Maine has our new logo in the background, yo. This is our new Gen Expertise logo. We still always gonna have the original boombox. That's our first child, but we have the new logo now too, the new Gen Expertise logo. Shout out to my man Adam for helping us create that.
No doubt.
So this is our new logo, but we're still gonna have the old logo because that's our first child.
Absolutely.
And after saying that, so this concludes our latest episode of the Gen Expertise podcast. Shout out to our now day 54s, our day ones, and everyone else in between. And as usual, and as always, shout out to our day one. Double salute to you, my friend.
One more thing. Sorry.
Okay.
Like one more thing. Now that you mentioned it, day one. So, I found out today that if you are subscribed to the Gen Expertise podcast on Spotify in particular, it looks like what happens is it actually suggests things that we've talked about. Like what I noticed was that if you subscribe to us, last week we talked about some books, right? Like we did Gen X on books. Now, if you subscribe to us, you might have been suggested some of the books that we talked about on the podcast, right? Like, so that was a surprise to me.
Yes,
somebody sent that to us. Like actually at day one sent that over to us, showing us that it actually shows some of the books. Like it showed Cobalt Red, and it showed the Old Man in the Sea as featured on Gen Expertise podcast via Spotify, right? And I was shocked to see that, right? Like that that somehow, I don't know what's going on. Somebody's listening, the algorithm is paying attention, but it showed those books as actually featured on our podcast, right? So I thought that was interesting, man. And then the other thing, like on the website, millionpodcast.com.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I can't believe I forgot.
We actually so millionpodcast.com, they had a list that they came out with of the top 62 Gen X podcasts in the United States. And your favorite podcasters, Main and Rance, we made it up to number 7 on that list.
Yes.
So I don't know what that means exactly, but it feels like people are listening, the algorithm is catching on or something. Like we're breaking through,
Yeah.
So I just wanted to mention those two things. Those are kind of some weird little milestones for us. Like I say weird because I'm not sure exactly what they mean.
Yeah.
But one thing I know it means is that we're breaking through to something. Somebody's listening, and the algorithm is catching on.
Someone's noticing, and it's all thanks to listeners and viewers like you.
Yep.
I felt I had to say that.
No, absolutely. I always say thanks. I appreciate it.
The Gen X, what is it? Gen X podcast.
It's a list of Gen X podcasts, the top 62 in the US, and we made it to number 7 so far in their list, right? Like so, it's a millionpodcast.com, and they show the top 62 Gen X podcasts in the US. So I thought that was amazing. I don't know exactly what it means for us, but I just think it's cool, right? And then that whole Spotify thing where the books are actually showing as featured on our podcast is really interesting stuff. I think that's cool too, because it shows that, we're trying our best to give you guys information that you may not otherwise get from other shows. We're trying to give you stuff that adds value, give you something to think about all the time. So something's breaking through, So I just wanted to mention
thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank
we
you.
Appreciate you.
Thanks. Absolutely. Thank you.
Appreciate you. And you know what, man?
Since we are prolific.
That's right, my brother. We are prolific. And our proliferation has gotten us on the top 10 list.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We will be back next week. Same Gen X time. Same Gen X place. Once again, thank you. Peace and power to the podcast.
Power to the podcast. Peace.